Welcome to Sparks of History, where world history and Jewish history meet. We're honored today to have with us Professor Tim Blanning. Professor Blanning is Professor Emeritus of Modern European History at Cambridge, and he is the author of numerous books, including Joseph II and Enlightened Despotism, The Origins of the French Revolutionary Wars, The Pursuit of Glory, Europe 1648 to 1815, The Triumphs of Music, The Rise of Composers, Musicians, and Their Art, as well as many other books and research papers. And today we will be discussing Professor Blanning's fascinating work, Frederick the Great, King of Prussia, which you see right here. It is, as you can tell, a comprehensive work on Frederick the Great, and can be acquired, I assume, as I did, on Amazon. Easy way to purchase it. So again, we're delighted to have Professor Blanning with us, and we'll get right to it. Just to start off, please, a little bit about your background and how you became interested in Frederick the Great.
Well, yes, it goes back a very long way. I've always been interested in Germany and German history. In fact, that goes back as far as it can, really. I was born in April 1942 in a nursing home in Wells. It's a cathedral city some 15 miles or so south of Bristol. And the German Air Force was bombing Bristol that night, bombing it so heavily that the windows of the nursing home where I emerged into the world were shaking, at least so my mother told me. So you can say that an interest in Germany and I go back together. I'm being slightly facetious there, but not entirely, because the year of my birth, if you can, I'm probably addressing an audience who are all much younger than I am, but if you can imagine being born in 1942, growing up in the 1940s, then of course I was growing up among people who had been directly involved in the Second World War. My father actually wasn't. He was disabled. He had a permanently stiff leg as a result of a sporting accident, and so could not serve. But many of his friends whom I met in my childhood had served, including one I remember in particular who'd been a tail gunner in Lancaster's, bombing Germany back, as it were. It was just about one of the most dangerous occupations in the RAF, which is saying something. So I was brought up in an environment where the war was very recent, and of course the discovery of the camps and all the other atrocities committed by Germans was very fresh in the mind. And so it was a mixture of sort of horror and fascination, which drew me to Germany and German history in the first instance. History was always my best subject at school, so of course I was drawn to that. In fact, I think that one of the very first books I bought was Hugh Trevor Roper's book, The Last Days of Hitler. I've still got it. It's almost fallen apart. I was paid back, Pan edition.